I saw you parked your tour bus outside on 49th Street.
Yeah.
And there's like thousands of fans out there waiting to say hi to you.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Do you like the touring life? Do you like the...
Yeah, I enjoy living on the bus.
Yeah.
Hey there, Willie Nelson fans. Ready to dive into the incredible life of a country music legend? From his laid-back lifestyle to his latest news and impressive earnings, we've got it all covered. If you're a true fan, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more inside stories on your favorite stars. Let's roll. All right, folks. Let's dive into the world of the legendary Willie Nelson and explore how this iconic musician likes to spend his hard-earned cash. You might know him for his timeless tunes and that signature braided hair, but did you know he's got a whole array of hobbies and interests that keep him busy off the stage? First off, Willie is a huge advocate for sustainable living and environmental causes. He's poured a lot of his money into supporting biofuels, particularly through his company Willie Nelson Biodiesel. This isn't just a business venture for him. It's a passion project aimed at reducing our dependence on fossil fuels. Pretty cool, right? Another big interest of Willie's is his love for horses. He's got a ranch in Texas where he keeps a bunch of rescued horses. He's even started a nonprofit called Luck Ranch, dedicated to providing a safe haven for these animals. It's a beautiful place where the horses can roam free and live out their days in peace. Now let's talk about his love for golf. Willie is a big fan of the sport and has even designed his own golf course, the Pedernales Cut and Putt, located near his ranch. It's a unique 9-hole course that reflects his laid-back personality and love for the game. And of course, we can't forget about his passion for cannabis. Willie has been a longtime advocate for its legalization and has even launched his own brand, Willie's Reserve. He sees it as a way to help people and promote a more natural approach to medicine and relaxation. Lastly, Willie is all about giving back to the community. He's hosted numerous charity events and concerts, including his famous Farm Aid concerts, which support family farmers. He's always looking for ways to use his influence and resources to make a positive impact. Okay, now let's talk about Willie's personal life. Willie has been married 4 times, and each of these relationships has its own unique story. His first marriage was to Martha Matthews in 1952. They had 3 children together, Lana, Susie, and Willie Billy Hugh Jr. Unfortunately, their marriage ended in divorce in 1962. The pressures of Willie's budding music career and the demands of touring likely played a role in the dissolution of their marriage. Not long after, Willie tied the knot with Shirley Colley in 1963. Their marriage lasted until 1971. During this time, Willie's career was really taking off, and the pressures of fame and touring took a toll on their relationship. Shirley was a singer herself, and their shared passion for music initially brought them together, but the rigors of the industry ultimately drove them apart. In 1971, Willie married Connie Kupke. They had 2 daughters, Paula Carleen and Amy Lee. Connie was a significant support system for Willie during some of his most challenging times, including his struggles with substance abuse. However, their marriage also ended in divorce in 1988. Despite the split, Connie remained a positive influence in Willie's life, and they maintained a friendly relationship for the sake of their children. Willie's current wife is Annie D'Angelo, whom he married in 1991. They have 2 sons, Lucas Autry and Jacob Micah. Annie has been a steadfast partner for Willie, and their relationship has been marked by stability and mutual support. However, recent reports suggest that Willie and Annie might be preparing for a divorce. As of now, this information has yet to be confirmed, and it remains unclear whether Willie has found a new partner. Throughout his life, Willie has faced numerous personal challenges, including financial difficulties and health issues. In the 1990s, he famously faced a massive tax debt, which he managed to pay off through a combination of savvy financial maneuvers and the support of his fans. Willie has also been open about his struggles with substance abuse, but he has consistently shown resilience and determination in overcoming these obstacles. Willie's relationships with his children are also noteworthy. Several of his kids have followed in his musical footsteps, including Lucas and Micah, who perform with him as part of the band Promise of the Real. It's clear that music is a family affair for the Nelsons, and Willie's influence has inspired a new generation of talented musicians. His journey is a testament to the ups and downs of life, love, and the pursuit of happiness. Whether the recent rumors about his marriage to Annie D'Angelo prove true or not, one thing is certain: Willie Nelson's legacy as a musician and a family man will continue to inspire generations to come. But what about money at the moment? What is Willie Nelson's net worth today? Willie Nelson, born in 1933, didn't have it easy from the start. He grew up during the Great Depression, and his family struggled to make ends meet. But Willie had a gift, a voice that could tell stories and a knack for songwriting that would eventually change his life. In the early days of his career, Willie was more about the music than the money. He wrote songs for other artists, like Patsy Cline's Crazy and Farron Young's Hello Walls. These hits brought in some royalties, but Willie was still far from being a millionaire. It wasn't until the 1970s that Willie's career really took off. He moved to Austin, Texas, and started playing a new kind of country music, outlaw country. This rebellious style resonated with a lot of people, and Willie's album started selling like hotcakes. His 1975 album Red-Headed Stranger was a massive hit, and the money started rolling in. As we said, he ran into serious financial problems in the 1990s. The IRS claimed he owed millions in back taxes, and Willie ended up losing almost everything. But did that stop him? No way. Willie released an album called The IRS Tapes, Who'll Buy My Memories, and used the profits to pay off his debt. Talk about turning lemons into lemonade. Since then, Willie has bounced back in a big way. He's continued to make music and act in movies. He's also been a spokesperson for various products like biodiesel fuel. All these ventures have contributed to his net worth, which is estimated to be around $30 million. But here's the thing about Willie Nelson. He's not all about the money. He's known for his generous spirit and has supported numerous charities throughout his career. He's used his fame and fortune to make a difference, and that's something truly admirable. You found out about his net worth, but do you know about his real estate? Let's find out where this country music icon hangs his hat. First stop, Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, and Willie Nelson's ranch is no exception. Nestled in the heart of the Lone Star State near Austin lies Willie's sprawling ranch in Spicewood. But this isn't just any ranch. No, sir. Willie's dubbed it Luck, Texas, and it's like stepping into an old Western film. Picture this: a saloon straight out of a John Wayne flick, a quaint little chapel, and even a horse track. It's not just a ranch, it's Willie's own little world. He's hosted picnics, concerts, and even his famous Luck reunion during SXSW out there. It's a place that truly embodies the spirit of Willie Nelson, laid back, eclectic, and full of character. But Texas isn't the only place Willie calls home. When he's not strumming his guitar under the big Texas sky, he might be kicking back in paradise. That's right, Willie's got a place in Hawaii too. His home in Maui is where he goes to unwind, soak up the sun, and enjoy the tropical breezes. It's a beautiful spot, tucked away in the lush greenery, with stunning views of the Pacific Ocean. You can just imagine Willie sitting on the porch, guitar in hand, strumming a tune as the sun sets. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of life on the road. Speaking of life on the road, let's talk about Willie's tour bus. Now, you might think a bus is just a way to get from point A to point B, but not for Willie. His tour bus, affectionately named the Honeysuckle Rose, is like a home on wheels. It's where he's written songs, shared laughs with friends, and traveled countless miles across the country. Willie said before that he feels most at home when he's on the road, playing music for his fans. And after decades of touring, that bus has become a part of his story, just as much as any brick-and-mortar home. But Willie's real estate isn't just about the places he owns. It's about the communities he's built. Whether it's his ranch in Texas, his retreat in Hawaii, or his home on the road, Willie Nelson has a way of bringing people together. His properties are more than just buildings. They're gathering places for friends, family, and fans to come together and celebrate the power of music. Willie Nelson is known not just for his incredible music, but also for his unique lifestyle and love for the open road. When it comes to cars and vehicles, Willie has a special connection. One of the most iconic vehicles associated with Willie Nelson is his tour bus called the Honeysuckle Rose, which we just showed you. However, his car collection doesn't stop there. He's also known for his appreciation of classic cars. Over the years, he's owned several vintage models that reflect his timeless style. One of his most beloved cars is a 1950s Mercedes-Benz, which he's often seen driving around his ranch in Texas. This car isn't just a collector's item, it's a piece of history that Willie enjoys sharing with his friends and family. Willie's connection to cars and vehicles is also deeply personal. He's often talked about how driving gives him a sense of freedom and peace. It's a time for him to reflect, write songs, and enjoy the beauty of the open road. In many ways, his love for vehicles is an extension of his free-spirited nature and his passion for life. So, whether it's his iconic tour bus or his classic Mercedes, Willie Nelson's vehicles are more than just modes of transportation. They're a part of his story, his journey, and his legacy. And that's something truly special. That's all for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, but the fun doesn't stop here. We've got more incredible videos for you to explore. Keep watching and have a great time.